Good afternoon, everybody. Skywatchers, America, South Carolina, Georgia. What's going on, everybody? Again, let's remember Dawn Morning. She recently had back surgery and she is healing slowly but surely. Some national news here. Dolly is making a rock album in honor of her Hall induction. Dolly Parton takes the stage during the 57th Academy of Country Music Awards at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas on March 7th. On Tubi TV, got Requiem for a Scream, Maud, The Flintstones, Bernie Mac Show, The Waterboy, Notebook, and Matrix films. Crackle, Pet Caves, The Wedding Arrangement, Just Shoot Me, Unsolved Mysteries, Sherlock, Alf, Real Husbands of Hollywood, and The Deep End of the Ocean. Sounds interesting. Pluto, Jeopardy, Gunsmoke, Matlock, Farscape. Never got into Farscape. Mission Impossible films. Transformers, Saving Private Ryan. Good freaking movie. You got to watch that. Fans of CBS cop shows, including FBI, NCIS. Freevee, it's Freevee. High School, Bosch, Legacy, Judy Justice, Leverage, Redemption, Mad Men, Project Runaway, Degrassi, The Next Generation, Now You Can See Me, and Fight Club. Peacock, We Are Lady Parts, Dr. Death, The Office, 30 Rock, Parks and Recreation, Bridesmaids, Jurassic World. Here we go. I haven't read the comics in a long, long time. Peanuts. I'm worried about that stupid beagle of yours, Charlie Brown. Thank you. I'm kind of worried about him myself. How is he ever going to get across the desert? And there he's Snoopy walking through the desert in the sun with his blanket. My ice cubes are melting, he says. Let me see here. Marvin. I like Marvin. Mom's watching her favorite cable network, the Frozen Food Channel. Hagar. I like Hagar. Helga does not look happy. I'll help her. I heard a good joke today. Dennis the Menace. Instead of criticizing only if it tastes your lunch, How about better than this? A little gratitude. I didn't get that one over my head. Heathcliff. Heathcliff sitting under a tree on top of a hill. Warham Haiku. Haiku. Okay. Maybe I'll do a crossword puzzle later. If y'all come on in. Nancy Pelosi won't seek leadership role next election. Uh-oh. America, we are in trouble. Ahead of his announcement Tuesday, former President Donald Trump filed paperwork with the Federal Election Commission saying he's running for president in 2024. Darlene McGee. Vote for her. Tony's Coffee House. What's up? Yeah. Donald Trump is going to run 2024 again. Let's see. National and world news. Starbucks workers strike at 100 stores. How you doing today, Tony? Starbucks workers at more than 100 U.S. stores are on strike Thursday in their largest labor action since the campaign to unionize the company's stores began late last year. The walkouts coincide with Starbucks' annual Red Cup Day, when the company gives free reusable cups to customers who order a holiday drink. Workers say it's often one of the busiest days of the year. Starbucks declined to say how many Red Cups it plans to distribute. Workers say they are seeking better pay, more consistent schedules, and higher staffing levels in busy stores. Stores in 25 states plan to take part in the labor action, according to Starbucks Workers United, the group organizing the effort. Strikers are handing out their own Red Cups with union logos. Some workers plan to picket all day, while others will do shorter walkouts. The union said the goal is to shut stores down during the strikes. Well, interesting. This is in the Netherlands. A Dutch court on Thursday convicted 3 men of murder for their role in shooting down a Malaysia Airlines passenger jet with a Russian surface-to-air missile, killing all 298 people aboard the aircraft as it flew over a separatist-controlled region of eastern Ukraine in 2014. The trial held in a courtroom near Amsterdam's Schiphol Airport, where flight MH17 took off for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, put the Kremlin's involvement in the separatist conflict in the eastern Ukraine at the heart of the case. Well, Tuesday's Taco Tuesday. Mentone, Texas. A strong earthquake shook a sparsely populated patch of desert in the west Texas on Thursday. 5.3 quake around 3:30 p.m. Arizona voters who overwhelmingly cast their ballots by mail have rejected a measure that would have required them to add more information to the simple signature and date that they now put on the back of the return envelope. Proposition 309 would have eliminated the ability of registered voters who do not have a state or federal issued photo ID with them when they vote in person to provide other proof of identity to cast a ballot. The measure was falling about 20,000 votes short of passing. How you doing this fine, glorious, God-given Sunday? Nope, afraid not. 2 more days. Actually, it's Meatloaf Sunday. There you go. I just made a holiday. Meatloaf Sunday. Celebrate the holiday on Monday. Oh, here's something interesting. Zombie debt catches homeowners off guard. Wow. I think it's worth explaining. Rose Profit thought the second mortgage loan on her Brooklyn home was resolved about a decade ago until she received paperwork claiming she owed more than 130 grand. I was shocked. We refinanced her two-family home in '06, 6 years after arriving from Haiti. I don't even know these people because they never contacted me. They never called me. Profit is a part of a wave of homeowners who say they were blindsided by the start of the foreclosure actions on their homes over second loans that were taken out more than 10 years ago. The trust and mortgage loan servicers behind the action says the loans were defaulted on years ago. Interesting. Rent stabilization measures win in the United States. This is San Francisco. Janie Har, Associated Press. Ballot measures in the U.S. to build more affordable housing and protect tenants from soaring rent increases were plentiful and fared well in the midterm elections, a sign of growing angst over record high rents exacerbated by inflation and a dearth of homes. Voters approved capping rent increases at below inflation in 3 U.S. cities, Portland, Maine, and Richmond, and Santa Monica in California. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. That's it for this page. Peace. God bless. Love, respect. Mary Black Foundation, that's a hospital, gets $8 million donation. Charles Dean Fleming, this is obituaries, 78. Mary Jean Petite Harden, 94. Martha Lawson, 84. Walter Kip Kutzai, Sky, that's Kautzky, 78. Gerald Robert League, 86. Paul Eugene Neal, 64. Ina Jill Brown, 92. She died November 13th following a brief illness. She was a resident of the Palmettos Assisted Living of Malden, South Carolina. She was a member of Malden's First Baptist Church. Okay. Sports. Oh, did you hear about? I can't remember who it was. He's suing the NFL and two teams and the stadium for negligence because he got hurt this past, not this weekend, but the weekend before this. Clemson, not the Clemson Tigers, South Carolina, somebody. I'm not into college football. 64 to 17, I think it was. Let's see, NFL. Here we go. Miami 7-3. Tennessee 6-3. Baltimore 6-3. Kansas City 7-2. Philadelphia 8-1. Tampa Bay 5-5. Minnesota 8-1. Seattle 6-4. Okay, this is my Pittsburgh 3-6. So these people are out. The Rams 3-6. Arizona 4-6. Chicago 3-7. Detroit 3-6. New Orleans and Carolina 3-7. Atlanta 4-6. Washington 5-5. Dallas 6-3. They might have a wild card spot. Giants 7-2. Giants has got a chance. Las Vegas 2-7. Denver 3-6. Cleveland 3-6. Houston 1-7. Good job, Houston. Jacksonville 3-7. Wow, the Patriots 5-4. So I think my prediction, Miami American Conference Championship and Philadelphia National Conference Championship. So I predict Philadelphia and Miami in the Super Bowl. And I'm going to give it to Philadelphia 24-17. And you can quote me on that. Okay, legal notices. Okay, let me see if I can read this without too much trouble. South Carolina Department of Social Services. Plaintiff versus Alicia Thomas, defendant in the interest of child one, date of birth 9/3/22. To defendants, guardian and litem, and attorneys. You are hereby summoned and required to answer the amended complaint termination of your parental rights and to the minor child in this action, the original of which has been filed in the office of the clerk of court for Greenville County on October 7th, 2022, a copy of which will be delivered to you upon request. Notice summons and notice. Defendants Jonathan L. Davenport, above name, NewsRes LLC, doing business as Shell Point Mortgage Servicing. A lot to read. Okay, this is all classified. Okay, weather. In Greenville, South Carolina, plenty of sunshine, 55. Tonight, 33, low of 33. Tomorrow, 56. Sunday, 51. Monday, 56. Tuesday, 59. At the date this was published, November 18th, Albany, 42. Albuquerque, 42. Amarillo, 29. Anchorage, 24. Atlantic City, 48. Springfield, Illinois, 30. West Palm Beach, 79. Milwaukee, 29. I wonder what the high is. I think, well, West Palm Beach is the highest. No, Honolulu, 85 degrees. Whoa, 85 degrees. Helena, 13, -3 is the low. It's cold out, baby. Lexington, 37. Lincoln, 29. Skywatch. Mercury rising at 7:39, set at 5:37. Uranus rise at 4:47 and set at 6:28. Saturn 12:50, 11:22. 12:50 p.m., 11:22 at night. Mars 6:52, set at 9:27. Time of daylight 10 hours 16 minutes. Humidity 45%. Wind direction west southwest 4 to 8. Lake winds southwest 4 to 8. Wind gusts 17 miles an hour. So it looks like most, according to the map, Pacific Northwest, much of the Pacific Northwest is in the yellow. So most above Atlanta, that would be Tennessee, I think. So much of the north part of the United States is in the cold, including Alaska. And all the weather was provided by AccuWeather 2022. Okay. Like I said before earlier, before you came in, Dolly's making a rock album in honor of a Hall induction, the 57th annual Academy of Country Music Awards at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, March 7th. Ooh, crypto quote. Okay, here we go. Time travel destination. This is a cross. 4 letters. One down is 4 letters. Ant-Man player, Rudd. I haven't a clue. Anybody know? I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's see here. Anybody want to guess? Oh, huh. Got a little problem here. How about now? Nope. Apparently, I put myself in there twice. I'll be back. I got to do this. Can't figure this out. I'll be back in 5.